singer-songwriter, and I can't believe she is on our show right now. Sia, good morning. How are you? Sia!
It's the dramatic build.
Are you playing a joke on us, Sia?
No, I'm right here. What's happened?
We lost you for a second.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Must be very stressful.
No, it is so good to talk to you. It's so lovely to hear your voice, whether you're singing or just having a conversation with you. You honestly seem like one of those celebrities that I could be best friends with. You're just so down to earth.
I'm nice.
Another reason why we could be best friends.
I'm nice, and I love to just sit around and watch telly with my friends, and I like to play, just love on my dogs.
You are just the brains behind so many songs. Do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
Yeah, I do. I can't remember exactly, but I know that it was about AIDS, and I was 12, and our family friend had just passed away from AIDS, and she was like the first person in Australia who'd ever been diagnosed. And I remember there was something about AIDS, but I just remember there was also one line in it, this makes no sense at all, where I said like goodbye and hello in a lot of different languages. So it was like hello, goodbye, ciao, ni hao, like just
Wow.
Just all I can remember. It was about AIDS, but I also spoke a whole bunch of different languages, saying hello and goodbye.
We have so many amazing songs that we hear on the radio every single day. How do you react when you hear one of your songs on the radio?
I get delighted. I exactly what you imagine delight is I go, woohoo.
The sound of delight. I love that. What's your whole process though? Do you write the songs first and then think, okay, I want to sing this one, or I think my friend Katy Perry should sing it, or do you go to them? How does that work?
No, I just write songs. I just write them. Sometimes people ask me for songs, so I'll write with them in mind. But rarely, nowadays, I just write songs, and then after they're done, I know who would sound best on them, so then I'll pitch it to that artist.
Yeah, well, so you told us about the first song you wrote. Can you tell us about the last song that you just wrote, and when was it, and what's it about?
Yeah, let's see. I'll have to look at my phone. I just did it with Jessie, so it'll be... I did. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I did a duet with Leslie Odom Jr. That's really beautiful.
I love him. And he's in your new movie, right?
Yeah, he's in my movie, and he is amazing. He's so grounding. Let's have a look. I found my phone finally, so I can tell you that it is definitely, we just did one called Hey Boy, which won't come out for years, and because I have so much stuff like already waiting in the pipeline to come out.
But that's so fascinating to me that here we are, we're talking about this is the beginning phase of it. You got it ready to go, but it'll be a long time before we hear it. Do you have a voice in mind for that song?
No, this one I think I'll keep. It's fun. I was going to try and give it to Rihanna, but I think I'll keep it now.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. We just have to wait for a few years.
We'll come back to this. Do you have a new song coming out with Ozuna and Doja Cat?
Yeah, I do. I'm with Doja Cat and Ozuna.
But is it in Spanish?
And I had my Selvin, my bodyguard. He sat next to me while I recorded it so that I could sound proficient.
Wow!
So you don't speak Spanish? He had to give you the words to say?
They had written their own lyrics, and then they asked Doja and I to write a little bit ourselves. So we did write a little bit ourselves in English, but the chorus, I can't even sing it now, and it makes Selvin laugh so much because I walk around the house going, I just have no idea.
It still sounds beautiful though. Is that crazy? I'm like, that's your voice is so beautiful.
Well, here's what I'm proud of the most. Okay, I'm going to play you a clip. So I had my goddaughters down here. One's 3 and one's 6. Who you'll hear at the beginning is the 3-year-old.
Okay.
And right before they were leaving to go back to their home, and they'd been here for a week with me. So this is what I'm most proud of at the moment.
What'd you say, Penny?
Can Tia come home with us?
I don't think so, honey.
Well, we can ask her if she can come home with us for a little bit and then come back here.
Okay.
That's the thing I'm most proud of.
Oh my gosh, they want you to come home with them.
Yeah, and that was the little one that just said, "Can Tia come home with us?"
Can you insert that into a song, maybe?
I have to.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm so grateful to. He's my best mate, the parent, and I just am so grateful that he asked her again and recorded it, because that's the most meaningful thing that's happened to me all month, maybe 2 months.
Now, Sia, I have a question for you. There's a story I heard about you that I want to know if it's true. I've seen people pay for other people's orders at Starbucks, kind of paying it forward. Is it true that you paid for everyone's items in line at Walmart?
Oh, yeah. But we started at Petco, but then we went to TJ Maxx. And then the woman at TJ Maxx that we helped, she said, "You know, people here don't really need your help. You should be at Walmart." And I was like, "Oh, duh." So me and Selvin, we popped off over to Walmart, and it was so fun. It was the best fun ever. And I only got sprung by 3 people because I told everyone I was Cece and I'd won the lottery.
Oh.
And that's why. But then 3 people did recognize me, and I asked them to keep it a secret, and so don't tell anybody. And they were so nice. They didn't, except for one woman who then posted it, and then it became a news story, and then I was a bit embarrassed.
Oh.
Not embarrassed for doing a good thing, but just embarrassed because it could have been perceived as one of those gross things when I don't actually even have a press. What are they called? Press agents?
Yeah, like a publicist.
Publicist, yeah.
A publicist, that's right. I don't even have a publicist, but it's like the kind of thing that a publicist would do, would be to leak that information, would be like, go and buy everyone's groceries and then leak that information. And so I just felt gross because it just reminded me of gross people.
Well, I do have a question about that then, because I'm fascinated by this. So you went to Petco and bought everyone's stuff. You went to TJ Maxx, and then you went to Walmart. It's just amazing. At any point, did your credit card company call you and be like, what's going on?
Oh, I had to call them at least once every 20 or 30 minutes to say, yes, it's all good. It's still me. For both cards, because Selvin has a company card as well. So Selvin was swiping using his company card, and I was swiping using my regular card.
I feel ridiculous asking this question because it's so simple, and I'm sure you get asked it a million times, but I genuinely want to know because I've been watching your TikToks and your performances on there. And I especially love the wig that you're wearing. Where do you get your wigs? I especially love the pink one, the pink and yellow one that you've been wearing lately. It's so beautiful.
Silly question. That's all Tonya Brewer. She's my best friend, and she's my makeup artist, and she also makes all my wigs.
Oh, they're so pretty. I
hair, and she hand dyes them. And I've got a new one coming, which is going to be different. It's fun, a bit more sculptural. Won't be made of hair. I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. I'm gonna do some finale of a big television show.
What?
And so I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it. But I'm gonna have my hair. I'm gonna have basically it'll be like polystyrene, cut out of the shape of the wig, but then covered in the beautiful fabric and a bow, a big polystyrene bow on top as well, and covered in the beautiful fabric of the outfit that I'm wearing.
Always need the bow. The bow completes it.
I know I love the bow. It's off balance. It's not Fibonacci beautiful. It's off balance. It does not meet my requirements of the golden ratio.
Well, Sia, we are just so grateful for the time that you took with us today and love the single Together. To me, that is the song that makes me smile every single time that I hear it.
Last one real quick. Do you have a release date on the movie?
Oh yeah, it's probably mid-October they're saying, but listen, I'm not banking on it. I just want it's going to come out when it's safe. When it's really safe for people to go back to the movies, that's when it's going to come out. So it's going to come out on IMAX and they are thinking about mid-October. But the truth is I don't care when it comes out. I only want it to come out when it's safe.
Yeah.
And I'll make a lot of noise. I'll get saucepans and hit them with like other saucepans and say, "It's out now, okay, it's out now."
The movie is called Music, the Singles Together, and this is Sia. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too. You take care now.
See you now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, babes.
Don't ghost us. Mercedes in the Morning will be right back.